Hi y'all. Okay, so in the video that you'll see before this, you saw me take a detail nail art brush and put in the silicone mold some gel paint, and that's how I made this, and that's how I made this with detail. So I was sitting here, and someone's probably posted this or said this before, but I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna post my tips and tricks. I was sitting here and saying, yeah, these are pretty, these little bow molds, but other than mixing, you know, the gel sculpting gel in the molds, I want like some kind of lines or details, and I figured out how to do it, so stay tuned. I know you saw a little bit in that video, but I'm going to give you step by step how to do this. Okay, you can use whatever silicone molds you have or want to use. I only have 2 so far, but I plan on getting a lot more. This is a very easy way for a beginner that's not familiar with sculpting gel and nail art stuff to kind of it's an easy way to do nail art, in my opinion. Anyway, so you can take what I'm going to use the bows. I'm going to use, like I did last time in the video you saw before, I'm just using a nail detail brush. It's pretty fine point. I do have one with a finer point. Actually, that would probably be better. So we're going to use this one. I'm just going to take the yellow because it stands out and you'll be able to see it better. So kind of what I'm doing is just, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up, but there's fine lines in the bow, and I'm just gonna put it, but you could do whatever you want. Put it wherever you want. And it's gonna be messy because it's kind of hard, and it's my first day actually figuring out how to do it this way, but it works. So you gotta give me more time to get it precise, but I want to share my tip with you guys so you guys can have your charms a little bit more detailed than just the sculpting gel, if you want. All right, so that's it. I'm going to put it in my light for not very long at all. I like to keep it 2 to 3, maybe 5 seconds top, let it cure, and then bring it right back out so we can put the gel in it. All right, so I brought it out of the UV nail lamp. It picks up, these silicone stuff picks up hair all over, and I'm not going to keep editing and keep recording. All right, so I have some sculpting gel, and this sculpting gel, as you see in the other video right before this, I just used E-Nail Couture, and then I mixed it with some pigments to get some different colors. You can also do it with chrome. I've done it with chrome or chrome pigments. That works too. You can do it with a lot of things. The pigments make it less sticky. You could, of course, do it with nail polish, but I find that the nail polish makes it really, really sticky. So I like to use pigments. All right, I took a little too much. So you just want to get it fitting in here. There's no special science behind this part. But try not to overfill it. That would be my tip for y'all. If it is overfilled, definitely take it off before, take that excess off before you put it in the lamp. It'll be a lot easier to do it now than it would be when it cures, just in my opinion. And just making sure that the sculpting gel gets into the whole mold of the bow, that there's not a spot missing. There is right at the tippy top, so I'm just going to take a tiny piece, kind of round it off, and then just move it to the top. All right, now I'm going to put this in the lamp, and we'll be back in a minute. While I'm waiting for that to come out of the light. You can get these silicone molds for pretty cheap from Temu or Shein, and I'm sure there's other places too, but those are the two places that I know that you can get really cheap and good quality. So when I'm done, sometimes I use like sparkles, glitter, so it will be messy, and all you have to do is wash it and let it dry, and it's good to use again. So I really do like them. All right, I think we should be done. I did add other ones because I wanted to make some more. All right, so there you go. I could be a little bit more precise and get a little bit better with my line placement, but that's all in due time. But there you go. So you don't have to just have the